Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for October 29th, 2025. Teach me your way, O Lord, from Psalm chapter 27, verses 11 through 14. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me on a level path because of my enemies. Give me not up to the will of my adversaries, for false witnesses have risen against me, and they breathe out violence. I believe that I shall look upon the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. David in these closing verses is humble and grounded. After crying out for God's presence, he now seeks direction. Teach me your way, O Lord. Surrounded by enemies and uncertainty, David doesn't ask for revenge or shortcuts. He wants guidance. He wants to walk the path of the Lord, not his own. That request reveals faith in motion. David knows that real safety comes not from avoiding trouble, but from following God faithfully through it. To pray, teach me your way, is to surrender control. It means admitting that our wisdom isn't enough, and that God alone knows the path that leads to life. The level path David mentions is one of stability and righteousness, a road kept straight by God's truth. While his enemies lie and scheme, David entrusts himself to the Lord's leading, confident that God's way is always right, even when it's slow or difficult. David continues, "Give me not up to the will of my adversaries." This is a plea for protection, but beneath it lies a deeper trust. David believes that his life is in God's hands, not in the hands of men. No false witness, no violent threat can overrule the Lord's purpose. In every trial, God remains sovereign, and his goodness will prevail. Then comes one of the most hopeful declarations in the psalm. I believe that I shall look upon the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Even before his prayers are answered, David proclaims faith in God's goodness. He expects to see it, not just in eternity, but in this life. Faith gives him eyes to see light breaking through the shadows. Finally, David ends with an exhortation that strengthens every believer. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. Waiting is one of the hardest acts of faith. It means trusting God's timing when our hearts crave resolution. But waiting is not wasted time. It's the season when God builds endurance, deepens trusts, and refines our hearts. The same Lord who taught David's steps teaches ours. When the path feels uncertain or slow, pray as David did. Teach me your way, O Lord. Trust that his timing is perfect and his goodness unshakable. The one who waits on the Lord will never be disappointed. God's peace and many blessings be with you. And thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others.